Good morning, everyone. Let's get this bread. Hey, we're here a minute early. Looking good today. All right. I'm gonna try to send this stream out today. Good morning, my Thor Lunas. Let's see. Here is the link to today's live. There we go. All right, so the market today, are we closing red or green? Are we still live? Yeah, I think we're live. All right. Skittles, good morning. Ethan, good morning. Melvin, good morning. Mahishu, good morning. Yeah, let's fix these chart. Okay, yeah, we're open now. Let's drop down to like a 15-minute. Yeah, once again, fix these charts. So we kind of like sold off yesterday, and then we kind of came back up today. Palantir is still riding this 200 EMA to the downside. Got the SPY. The SPY is looking healthy this morning. All right, the Qs is above that 525 level. Here, let's pull that up on this chart. Go to like a 15-minute. And I feel like I want to actually, let's look at IWM down here. All right, so coming back to it, Andy, good morning. Oh wait, RLP, good morning. Andy, good morning. Tatiana, hey. Patrick, good morning. All right, yeah. I feel like, hey, we look pretty good to start the day. It looks like we like CPI. Something I really have my attention on this morning is IWM. I think I am going to kind of play the break. I'll probably play it on a 5-minute. I think I like the idea of IWM breaking out. So yeah, if we get a break on a 5-minute, I'll play it. Tara, good morning. Mom, good morning. Nunette, good morning. Yoko's Larry, good morning. Casey Bass, good morning. Oh, we got people showing up today. Y'all must realize today we had some news. Here, all right, so Palantir pulling back, but still okay for now. All right. I'm gonna actually zoom out to the 1 hour, get a little bit more of a actually, let's go to the 30. A little bit more of a bird's eye view. Slow it down a little bit. Derek, good morning. JC, good morning. MJ, good morning. Hey, love this good morning energy. Loving it. All right. Kim, good morning. Yeah, the SPY's making nice moves up. So I would say this 606, kind of a level of resistance on the SPY. I would say kind of above that, you can, like to anybody looking to day trade, if you break that with some volume, it's a good way to go. And kind of similar on the Qs too. The Qs at 525 or whatever level, yeah. IWM looks like we got a rejection right there. Swift 22nd, good morning. Breakfast on Matthew. Hey, I already have my breakfast. But here, let's see. Good morning, Brian. All right, so got a rejection of that trend line. IWM, hey, this could be a chance for a re-entry. Like, I still like the idea of that breaking, but we'll have to see. So kind of taking a bird's eye view, Tesla is like $3 or $4 from all-time highs right now. So that's kind of interesting. SPY's testing this level up here. The Qs looks like it's trying to break out. So I'm gonna drop down to a 5 just to see how we're looking on the trend. Let me see how IWM's looking too. All right, so we just got a retest on IWM. Gene, good morning. All right, let me check this morning and see if there's anything interesting on Derived. Let's see. All right, so what is nothing yet today. Roblox is running. Yeah, a lot is running. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's a good little run right there. Good movement. Yeah, hit that 200 EMA and then, it was off to the races. Let's see. Nvidia still pulling back. Mass 3DRC, good morning, good morning. Thank y'all for smashing the like button. Let's see. All right. Let's see. All right, so the SPY looks like it's trying to make its move. The Qs. Let me check how my contracts are doing. I got all those like super out of the money stuff. I don't know where I'm up. Oh, hold up. All right, so there is a QQQ call I got. I'm not sure if I got it on stream or off stream, but I grabbed a 536 QQQ call yesterday from Derive. I paid 40 for it. It's up 120%. It expires December 18th. So yeah, that's doing pretty well. Yeah, so far it's gone from 40 to it's trading at 88. So y'all, when I tell you Derive is hey, it's fine in these contracts. Yo, it's fine in these contracts. It's almost making it too easy. Let's see. Amazon is taking off, but I'm resisting until I have a clear target. It'll probably drop and come back. Yeah, patience. Let it lay the footprint, and that'll be good. All right, so let me zoom out. Look at the Qs. Oh, hold on, wrong. Yeah, so now I'm looking at the Qs because all right, so we got a new bullish range on the Qs. All right, so I'm gonna kind of clear this old stuff over here. So old demand zone. Let's go to a 4 hour. Here, let's go to a 1. Now pull up the 4. Let's see. I bought 2 puts on SMCI. Oh, let's see. We'll take a look at that in a moment. 12.27. All right, we're deciding at the deciding points by it. All right, yeah, we'll kind of give it some time a little bit. I'm kind of watching the EMA today. See how we ride the EMA. I feel like since we got the CPI, I feel like we might ride the EMA today, but we'll kind of have to see. Oh, hold up. Palantir is not looking good. All right, I'm gonna have to, I don't even know if it's still worth anything, but I'm gonna have to close out my, I'm gonna close out my Palantir for now. Cause yeah, Yeah, it's falling below my stop loss. It's such a wide spread on the contract though. So I had an $86 call on Palantir for about a week out, or for the 20th. I'm going to, let's see, I'm going to see if I can get filled at something. Such a wide spread on these. Alright, so I got out of the Palantirs for $39. I really just don't want that dragging down my portfolio today. And then let's see, Nvidia. Let's see. Saw your updated Derived video. I'm curious about that. Can they be traded? Do they have a ticker? Are you talking about Derived the company, or SPY should drop at least the first time? Good morning, Matthew. Hey, good morning, my life. Be like Michael Cage. How much profit do you make a week on average doing this? Honestly, there is no average. I can't. There's yeah. I don't know. I don't always make profit doing this. It really just kind of depends. Some weeks it'll be thousands of dollars. Some weeks I'll be down of like $300. It really just depends. Morning, everyone. Can we look at AMD? Here, where's AMD? Yeah, AMD is looking good. So honestly, I don't have anything to say about AMD right now. Like right now, it's kind of at a level of support. I would like to see it pull down to 120 first. Right now, I'm buying $5 at AMD every day, so I like to see AMD pulling back. Let's see. But let's see. Do you use stop orders on your positions, or I use alerts to alert me at different levels. If I'm trading a stock, or like if it's crypto or anything like that, where I'm not using options, yeah, I'll use a stop if I have a level I want to. But no, I use alerts. Meta took off like a rocket. Let's see. Oh yeah, Meta's up like $11 today. Thank you for the honesty. Just starting this. Love that answer. It makes sense. Anyone buying a put on SoFi? I have a put that I grabbed on SoFi a couple days ago because of Derive. I'm still waiting on, like, I have puts and calls I grabbed off there. I'm waiting to see if anything happens with them. Right now, the puts I grabbed on SoFi, they're still down like 20% though. Made 512 within the first 5 minutes on December 13th call. For what? How many days EMA do you use? So I use the 13 EMA, the 48 EMA, and the 200 EMA. SPY is trying hard. Yeah, I mean it's still early in the day. We're only like 13 minutes in the market open, so looking at getting in calls in the SPY. Yeah, that's something I would look at too. Yeah, cause yeah, the SPY looks bullish. It looks like it wants to ride this trend. All right, let's see. Dorothy, good morning. Alright, so NVIDIA is, let's go down to a lower time frame. Yeah, I'll kind of watch out for NVIDIA as well. But IWM's not really doing anything right now. Okay, still have an alert on that. My call on the Qs is up 140% now. Yeah, we might be able to, that one might be able to go crazy again. Darren, when you said you saw my updated Derived video, it's crazy. Like, I meant to put that one out Friday, and then I had one on that I made, I guess, yesterday. Or no, maybe I made it Monday that I wanted to put out Monday, but because I hadn't put the one out Friday yet, they're like very similar. And I just kind of have it sitting there, but it's like really similar. And I made like, it was about the Alibaba trade. So it's like now I don't know if I should post it or just leave it be, because it's like super similar to the other video I just uploaded. I used Derive to buy a Google call about 2 days ago, and it's been worth it. Oh, how's Google doing? Let's see. Oh, dang. Yeah, that's kind of wild. Oh, we got the SPY breaking. Let me check Derive one more time. Derive is kind of like, it doesn't hit them all, but it's kind of going. Okay, so yeah, I might go in on another call on the Qs. Or no, maybe I feel like the IV. Oh no, the IV is actually pretty low. It's today the 11th. I'm gonna see if I can. Oh, never mind. I don't like the Greeks on the ones that are closer. I actually like the one that Derive picked out. Let's see. So SPY is kind of retesting the level. NVIDIA is kind of coming back up. NVIDIA coming up will kind of let us run. I also have some old calls on Derive that are on the SPY that are kind of dead and out of there. I think now might be a good time to kind of look at SPY calls as well. Like for those same dates, let me see, 18th. I like the 610 SPY call that expires December 12th. I just picked up one of those, and I paid 93 for it. So let me share that with the Discord. And we'll see if this trend kind of continues on. That's going to be my pickup for the day. So yeah, give me a second. Need to shoot that message out. Everyone just picked up a SPY call for, what was it, the 16th? Yeah, the 16th. 610 SPY call 12 slash 16 paid 194.48. What was that? Reason for trade. Spy looking bullish on the day. Okay, let's share that. Oh, let's see. Okay, see, okay. Good morning. Any thoughts on sound? They're saying that's one to watch out for. Sound has kind of been running, but there's kind of a lot of other things that have too. Right now, no, I don't have anything. It's currently like pulling back. Kind of looking at it, if there might be a little trend, I'm not sure, maybe here or maybe like maybe something like that. I would say that might be a little better, but right now I would look for them to pull back to around this, like, I don't know, 1130 area or something. That would kind of be the next pickup area that I would look for right now. Oh, I also need to update. I closed out on, took an L on my Palantir. What am I missing? I have the 1213 spy call for 20. So no, I had the spy call for the 16th. So I had it for it was like 94. And it's still at 94 right now. So it is the December 16th spy call, and I got it for 94. Hey, that call on the Qs is kind of going wild. Yeah, it's up 250%. Y'all, in the target, I believe, for that. Here, let me I'll pull that over for y'all so y'all can see it. Let's see. So this is the QQQ trade, I believe. Actually, let me look at, yeah, these are mine. So the QQQ trade, it says the target was like 533. I will say, like, all the ones I've been hitting, or the majority of the ones I've been hitting, they haven't necessarily all gone to their targets, but a lot of them have gone like a good portion of the way to their target. And now just kind of looking at its velocity on the day, it's up from like 524 to 527. If it makes any kind of move towards that, hey, that's a good contract right there. All right, so also looks like there's a derived contract on Uber. There's a short $62 strike put. It's 123. I'm not quite the budget I want to spend on it. Also got another one on GM 15 minutes ago. Oh, that's a decent move. Wait, hold up. Let's take a look at the chart on GM real quick. How did I decide on that 12:16. So I was looking at the yeah, I was looking at the Greeks, and I also looked at the I was looking at the Greeks, and I also looked at the price. So what I was looking for when I was looking at the Greeks was I was looking at I wanted to see the delta higher than the theta, and then beyond that it's like, okay, the delta is higher than the theta. Let's look at the price point I want that matches. Like, I wanted it to be below $100, and then I also wanted the delta to be higher than the theta. So like, looking at the Greeks on that contract I picked up, the delta is 28 and the theta is 19, so that works out. So yeah, let me go look at this GM contract that we just saw on Derive. Let me move up to a higher time frame. So GM options, so it's a $51 put. Let's see how much it is, and the expiration is the 20th. It's about 45 or 40. Here, let's see. I'll grab one just because I'm not as familiar with it. I'm going to grab one. I'm going to add it to my save it to my opportunities. All right, so, oh wait. Uber, GM, XLE, DIA. What was this? SoFi. Oh, it was 35 minutes ago. They had a $16 call on SoFi. All right, so I'm going to leave it alone for now. Not really look as much at GM. Bring NVIDIA back up over there. What do you think about Roku and what it's doing today? No volume on the last 2 days below. So okay, so it broke below its trend line. So now, honestly, I would expect it to like either pull back to like the $75 level or like come retest something. Like, I kind of expect it to come back down and fall, or that's what I would expect. I'm in SPY calls right now. Looks very bullish on my time frames. Yeah, I'm with you. Let's let it kind of do its thing. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, IWM didn't want to do anything today. Yeah, but Roku, right now it looks like it actually wants to come down. Like, I could see it coming back up to retest this line, and then like, so maybe as high as like 85, but then I would expect it to come back down. But it could also go up there and break the level and continue higher. Oh, I didn't even get filled for that GM put yet. I'm gonna have to move up my bid because everyone bid the price up. I'm gonna have to start making sure I get filled before I say my orders. But I just paid more. I paid 49 for it. We'll see if I see any profit on that. Oh, y'all, I got filled yesterday on the little dip for XRP. So now I have more XRP. because I had sold out the day before. Yeah, so today I feel like could be like one of those, like just kind of one of those slow melt days. Here, let's go to like a 2 minute on the Qs, 2 minute on the S&P. And it's like I hope we just ride this up all day. That'll be nice. And then also let's do my little $5 AMD purchase today. Y'all, I've been meaning to make a video about it. I think today might be the day, but I'm right now, like, you know how I've been buying into PayPal and Tesla like $10 a day each year. I want to build, or like all year, I want to build like a portfolio, like a small portfolio, like just using like $5 a day or $50 a week, and kind of like buy into one stock every day and then kind of have the other 25 there as dry powder for like opportunities. And I would like to do that together on the channel. So just so y'all know, I've been buying $5 at AMD every day, and I'm gonna, yeah, make a video about that. That's the, I think that stock's gonna go crazy over the next year or so. All right, so let's see. Do you think Roblox is coming down? I mean, Roblox already had a pullback, but kind of depends on what down is. So first, you would want to see kind of how it responds at this level, because on the lower time frame, this would be a supply zone. No, actually, it wouldn't. It's still, no, Roblox is still like bullish actually. So I would just, honestly, I would just wait. Like, you can look at it on the lower time frames. It's still like kind of riding the trend to the upside. Like, it looks like on the 5 minutes respecting the 48. So it's like you might get pullbacks, but as of right now, I wouldn't look for it to come down. But I trade more on the 4 hours, so this kind of was a pullback. Like, this right here was a pullback on the 4 hour. So that would be where your entry, where you were looking for. All right, so let's see. I'm gonna take another look at Tesla. Tesla is still kind of doing this thing. See, Meta, yes. Yeah, Meta is really doing its thing. Bitcoin moving up today. Bitcoin's almost, or it's close to being 100K again. Here, let's look at Bitcoin real quick. So one thing that I see on Bitcoin is it kind of has a, like, it's been respecting this trend line as support now. But yeah, now it's kind of in a downtrend right now. I mean, it's still like overall it's in an uptrend, but like right now it's in a downtrend. So if we were to like come and try to draw a pattern right here, you can see it's either going to reject here, or actually from here it could burst higher, and you would look for it to come back and test the highs. We'll see. AMD, what's a good entry point? For what? If you're talking about options, then it looked like the next level is 120. AMD is going to depend on how long you are, like how much time you're looking for on your contracts. AMD's in a like kind of free fall right now, though. It's not anything I'd want to trade on a shorter time frame. Also, just realizing that I didn't kind of say anything to Tatiana's comment back earlier. She said SMCI puts 22 strike price, $20 a piece. So that's targeting about right here. Honestly, I think it's very viable. So we like broke this trend line. They're coming back below the 200 EMA. Honestly, if you like really slow things down, they might be coming for a new low. So they made this low back here on the 15. It would make sense. They're selling off from this larger supply zone up here. Yeah, it's also a weekly supply, so they've been selling off on the weekly since back here since February, really. All right, so Bitcoin, I just got an alert that Bitcoin is crossing that line, like as we speak. Let's see. Or it's like barely crossing it. So it could still technically reject, but let's see. All right, Baba puts printing. Yeah, so I had grabbed some of those off of Derive the other day, but sometimes it kind of wasn't moving much. I made money off those yesterday, but I made like, I want to say like maybe it was like 40%. I was just kind of like see profit, take profit. It's like if it's up, it's up. But yeah, that's good that it's pulling back. That's even better performance. I blew my account with Oracle. What happened with Oracle? What was I gonna say? So yeah, when it comes to AMD, like I wouldn't, like right now, options wise, the only thing I would do, like the next level that I would really watch for an entry is maybe like this 121 level over here. And if it falls below that, it's like 116 level. But as for now, I'm just buying shares while they're cheaper, because I think this is gonna have a run. Maybe not to, it may not 10x like Nvidia, but I think it could like 2x, 3x over the next couple years. So I figure what may as well get in it this year, or start getting in today. Good morning, traders. 280% QQQ calls from today. Let me see where those calls are that I got from Derive. Let's see. Hey, and good job, Redbone. Let's see. Okay, so that call on the Qs. Yeah, I'm up 250 on it. Yeah, that's what's up. I'm not quite with you, but I'm like close to where you were with that one. on the Q calls. SPY's not quite moving like the Qs, but the Qs is being led by Meta. Meta is like putting in work today. So that's part of why the Qs is melting up. Really wish I had bought more contracts on the Qs now. All right, let's see. So we got XRP kind of moving up too. But yeah, AMD, yeah, it's just selling off. It's below kind of its range right now. It's not looking the best. But also another, so first target would be this like 121 on the weekly. But then there's also this 200 EMA at 115. So I feel like if I catch it at 115, I'll probably throw in a little heavier. Got to remember SPY and QQQ or no. So certain days they will be the same, but yeah, right now they're not. So the SPY and the QQQ, like I don't know. I guess every quarter they do like rebalancing, and once they rebalance, maybe it'll be a little bit more, but I don't know. They move similarly, but yeah, they're percentage wise, they're not moving the same. So yeah, they might need to do some rebalancing or whatnot. Oh, you said your expiration is for today. Hey, you had some balls right there, man. But yeah, my expiration is like I think it's like a week out from today, actually. All right, so we're up on the SPY call now a little bit. SPY trying to move. Yeah, my portfolio is looking a lot better today than it did yesterday. Yesterday it sold off at open and then just trying to kind of trade it sideways. I was down like 100 yesterday. Today I'm up 100, so got the recovery looking better. And then also I've been pulling out profits for it's Christmas season, so I've been getting my family gifts with the profits. So Derive is it's kind of paying for my family's Christmas. How far out should I buy QQQ calls? I'm gonna let you know. I just got these calls off of I got the calls off Derive. So the calls I got are like super far removed. I did grab these SPY calls myself today, but yeah, I couldn't tell you like that comes down to you. I usually just look for the delta to be higher than the theta. And then usually if it's the delta is higher than the theta, and yeah, if the delta is higher than the theta, it has a chance. I got out of my SPY call at like 12%. I picked the wrong strike. It was barely staying green, even though we were heading in the right direction. Oh, yeah. Hey, that delta being higher than your theta thing will make a big difference. And then also, when you're looking at things like the QQQ and SPY, like when you're looking at the ETFs like that, if the implied volatility or the IV is above like 20%, that's kind of high for those. Whenever you see those ETFs high like that, I wouldn't even want to trade them personally, because that's how you kind of end up in the Palantir situation I was in yesterday. All right, so we got Bitcoin moving up. What's Coinbase doing? Yeah, Coinbase is up like 5% today. Okay, I got my XRP moving up too. Yeah, Bitcoin, if y'all ask me, like if we hold on this 4 hour candle, there's a good chance we're coming for highs. Yeah, so today's looking really bullish. I think we're gonna be able to like ride some things. Like we're just on the 2 minute chart on the Qs and on the SPY, and those contracts should be doing good now. Yes, Darren, you took a sacrifice for us all. Yeah, because my SPY contract is up 19% now. And my Q contracts, it's up 270. And then the GM I bought, the GM put, bro, I don't know what to say. Derive is that, Derive is where it's at, y'all. I'm grabbing most of these contracts off Derive, and it's just, like, I don't even know what to say. I could probably pay for a like full year membership with the money I made from it this week. All right, let's see. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Okay, we got Bitcoin above 100K. We got the SPY making moves up. See if we can actually get up to that. See if we can get up to the, I think the target would be the previous high. I'm gonna move that up there. Yeah, if the SPY can, doesn't have to happen today, but if the SPY wants to get up to 609, I'm cool with that. Okay, let me go back to a 2 minute. Noonet, man, I love trading SPY. Oh yeah, trust. I know you love trading SPY every day. Hey, that's your stock right there. And honestly, that's the way to do it. Have one, be focused on one. Up 50% on that G input. I need that win. Hey, I feel you. Oh dang. GM is going, yeah, I'm up 55%. Yeah, that it kind of just jumped up. Yeah, that's kind of wild. That is very wild. Once again, if you don't know where I'm getting these trades, y'all, it's like some of them. Oh, where's it at? Thought I had it pulled up. Oh, if you don't know where I'm getting these trades, though, Derive is free right now. Definitely. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me log back. Oh, hold up. Log in over here. Sign me out. So yeah, I'm pulling these off the screener tool. All right, let's see. What's your take on Tesla? Oh wait, King Mano. Good morning. SPY reaches 609. I'll buy a house. JC, are you being for real? Hey, real question right there. That's a real question. I would not put it out of the cards. Let's see. What's your take on Tesla? I'm bullish on it. Like I buy like $10 a Tesla every day, but like when it comes to Tesla, it's like I'm long on the stock. This isn't like just because it's up here, I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, let me buy a bunch of Tesla. Up here, I'm actually a lot more hesitant because while I think the company is going to be a lot higher in the future, I think it's kind of like for the short term, I would say it's kind of overvalued. Like it needs to like show some more metrics and do more performatively. Right now, it's kind of trading up where it is, uh, on talks of what could happen and optimism for the future. So I need so Tesla up here. I wouldn't be adding it like heavy. It's but also I wouldn't trade against it. So it's like with Tesla, I'm not really trading it. I own it, so I'm benefit from it. But it's like, yeah, I don't have much to say. But it's a good company. I agree. I was trading Nvidia, but since last month, I've just been trading only that. I wish I held longer, but hey, yeah, no need to get greedy. No need to get greedy. That GLD call I got into at 41 Monday, sold 31. Oh, that's wild. Yeah, sometimes you just need more time. Do you think Derive would help if you were a beginner? So yes and no. So part of the thing with Derive, like Derive is picking options that can move, but like I know a lot of people that are beginning kind of get in this state like, oh, I need this to happen right away. Oh, I'm not patient enough. So it's like, say you're say you're like you get in a trade and then you see something else and you want to take a trade and you're like, oh, this isn't making money, or oh, it's down. Then it's like you sell out before the play is supposed to happen. Kind of similar to what Darren just said about his DL or GLD call. It's like a lot of cases like that. You will see a lot of cases like that. Like new traders will kind of get scared and get out. But then there are also situations where you're up on a contract, like maybe you're 30% up on a contract, and it's like, oh, now it's reversing. And it's like, Darai was kind of right with what was going on, but because you, I don't know, it's like I got 700% on one contract a couple days ago. It's like because of that, it's like, oh yeah, I'm looking for all of them to go super far, but nah, 20, 30%, that's still a good trade as well. So it's kind of like you would still need to practice and know how to like kind of monitor it after. But when it comes to actually selecting contracts, um, especially selecting cheap contracts that perform well, Derive is it. Is Nvidia in the downtrend? Do you think we can see 130? Here, let's see. Depending on what time frame, yeah, Nvidia is in the downtrend. Like on the 4 hour chart, is for sure on the downtrend. It's currently trading below the two, or it's yeah, it's currently trading below the 200 moving average as well on the 4 hour. It's possible, but it's kind of like right now it's kind of hugging that 200 moving average, so we'll have to see. But it did cross on the 13 and 48 EMA to the downside. It is showing bearishness on the 4 hour. But I also want to call out that there is a longer term trend line from dating back from August 24th that if we extend, here, let's see if I can, here, if we extend it out, kind of lines up with it. If it were to pull back today, it would kind of be, yeah, it would be around like 130 or so. So it's very well possible. It just kind of depends on when the move happens. And you said SPY going up or down. Let's see. So right now SPY is still like it hasn't even touched the 13 EMA on the 5. Right now it's still moving up. Like it's holding above that level. Let's see how long we've been above. I think SPY is going to like continue to like slowly melt up today. Like we might have a pullback, but I think SPY is going to end up higher personally. JC, I've been holding 10 contracts because of Darren today. did not sell. He took one for the team today, which gave me hope. JC. Yeah, we'll see. So some things to look at on SPY. Like it is, like this is a low time frame, so that's something to be noted. But it is crossing below the 13 EMA, so if we get like complete candles above that don't or below that don't touch this, that's somewhere to consider cutting out and taking profits. But I'm watching on the 2 minute, but I'm also watching the 5 minute as well. The 2 minute just gives confidence to me. Let's see. I sold out a SPY call that had me up at 50% for 2 days. Sold out because it didn't move like I wanted, like the target said. Next day flew past. Hey, that's how it goes sometimes. Sometimes these trades take a couple days. Hold on, I want to pull GM back up. Let me see what the target was on that again. GM, my opportunity. So GM, the target was like 45. Hey, if we see GM around 45, hey, it's going crazy. But yeah, it doesn't always like happen like that. Also, oh yeah, even if GM came to like next level is gonna be about 50. If it comes to 48, yeah, that's cool too. But then I realized the same explanation you gave. Hey, we come to these explanations. Thank you so much for that explanation on Derive. Do you use any? So the screener on Derive, is kind of, so there's two things. All right, so at first, so there's an optimizer. This is where you kind of do it yourself. But ever since they've come out with this screener, I'm gonna be real, I haven't even been touching the optimizer. So, looking at the screener, they kind of just put these out there, and I just look. I'm like, do I like that? Do I have the balance to do that? Am I willing to risk that? Because I'm gonna be real, not all of these hit. Not all of these are. Not all of these are. Not all of these make money. So some of these end up going worthless. But what I found is I will win more and my wins will be a lot larger than my losses with this. So some things I'll look at are going to be, oh, I see a high chance of it being profitable. I like that. Right here it showed like when they added it, it was at 31. I got it for like 49 or something. That's cool. And then I'll look at the target price. I'm like, okay, the target price is 45. So that means it has some movement to make, which still gives me some time to ride. But also pay attention. You can see now they've added the probability of reaching the target. That's pretty close to 50-50. So I would imagine like if you were to go a couple dollars above the target, that probability would increase a lot more. So it's like I kind of look at stuff like that, and I'm just kind of taking the information and doing with that. All right, so the SPY is pulling back a little bit. Let me go do a 5 minute. I still want to like kind of, yeah. Wait, hold up. Welcome, Dorothy. All right, so screener with superb ratings and your own good analysis with taking profits. Hey, 100%. And you say, oh wow, I didn't see that new feature. Yeah, I actually talked to the founder again yesterday. I think it was yesterday. Yeah, I want to say it was yesterday. I talked to the founder again, and yeah, that probability of it hitting like the profit target, yeah, that's new. It's like they're adding stuff to it every day. It's like whether it's the smallest tweaks, they're trying to like do what they can to make it as good as they can. So it's cool. 75 people watching. We should have 75 likes. Hey, y'all, be sure to like the stream, so we can keep finding the plays and grow the family. You know, the more people we have in the family making these plays, the more likely these plays are to work out, actually. Here, let's see. Look at GM. Just running on down. All right, so we're 1 hour into the market open today. I think we actually may have just gotten some data drop. Let's see. Oh, right now, so we should be getting crude oil inventories. The information is pending, but might see a little bit of volume into the market right now. We'll see. Maybe not anything crazy, but might see a little bit. Skittles, okay. See it on. Oh, they're both called Skittles now. I see you with like two different. Oh dang, shoot, y'all shot the likes up to like 42. Wow, look at y'all. We got people just lurking here and not liking. That should be a crime, lurking and not liking. What spy is flying on? When you say what spy is flying on, what do you mean? Yeah, lurking and not liking, definitely a crime. Wow, look at GM. Why is it holding up? So the SPY is holding up because first off, we got CPI this morning, so it's doing well. Like they like the information. I mean, we haven't got any bad news. There's no reason for it to come down. The market's generally pretty optimistic. So honestly, the real question is, why was the SPY selling off? And I would say that was because people kind of were forecasting potentially negative things about it. Hey, my life be with the triple thumbs up. Hey, love to share the gift of laughter. Oh no, yeah, we can't lurk and not like. Can't lurk and not. If you're lurking, the least you can do is be liking. It was like there are probably people that come through here every day, haven't said a single thing in the chat the whole time they've been here, but they always come through and drop their like. So it's 100% okay to be a lurker as long as you are liking. Oh shoot! I see the likes climbing. B Bell, hey, I see you. B Bell, do I know you? Your initial in the bell makes me think of someone I went to high school with. All right. Looks like Palantir may be coming back up. Yeah, let's take a look at that. Also, just throwing it out there, Tesla is like $4 from its all-time high. Yeah, Palantir looks like they came down to this 48 EMA. Could end up playing out. Redbone at least. Oh yeah, at the least, like yeah. B Bell, no, I'm from Texas, so guess not. I guess not. But also, I feel like if we went to high school together, you would definitely know. I was like the dude that sold candy, so I was like chill with everybody. And yeah, also B Bell, my B Bell was in my football program, so that's why I asked. All right, let's see. On Spy, MACD just turned negative on the 5. So I don't typically look at the MACD. So but on the Spy, it looks bullish right now. But no, I don't use the MACD, so I don't know. But Spy looks like it kind of had a pullback, but it looks like it's going to continue. But yeah, Palantir looks like it played me like Tatiana kind of said. B Bell, what year did you graduate from high school? You gotta ask, you gotta clarify what school now. It's kind of crazy to think I graduated like almost 10 years now, 10 years ago now. It's kind of wild. But let's see. What do you think of NCLH? Let's see. Hustling candy in high school? Yeah, Skittles. I used to get like $150 a day, and it was good for me because it forced me to have good relationships with my teachers, which also kind of forced me to actually, get good grades and whatnot, and be a good boy. So right now, looking at NC or okay, I don't really have too much of an opinion with it. It is in an uptrend. Here, let's see. There might be some right here. So I would like to see it pull back to like, I don't know, maybe like 25 or 26 before like playing more upside, or if you get a break of this trend line, look out for that. Or even the 200 moving average. But I would like to see a pullback. Any data for CADL? Let's see. I don't even. Candle Therapeutics. Let's check their little. So. So they appear to be doing well because of some kind of prostate cancer study. The charts aren't really. It's too soon to chart this. So kind of here you're taking a chance. It's like you can kind of play it on a lower time frame, but they will probably kind of. I mean, they could like see something just below this 950, or they'll continue to pull back. We'll see. Oh wait, getting old trying to learn trading and make some side money. Yeah, I had one of my brothers graduate in '08, and the other one actually I think graduated in '09. So you could be my brother, B Bell, or be one of my older brothers. High school 1988. Hey, one of my that's like right before my brother was born in '89. Take a look at IBM. All right, let's see what's popping with IBM. International Business Machines. Let's see. All right, so IBM is in a downtrend now. Technically, let's see. Got the range right here. Oh, right now IBM is. Oh, I guess it depends on what time frame you're looking at, but on the 4 hour, it's in a downtrend. And right now, I see if it wants to come back up here, it could get slapped down because there's a supply zone up here, but as of right now, not really much to say. Like, yeah, and on the day it's in a downtrend as well. So, yeah, not really too much to say on IBM. I might be one of the older ones here. Here, let me do some math. I gotta do some math. I don't know. There are some older people here too. I don't know, but it's like there are some older people here. But hey, my thing is as long as you're here, you're trying to learn. Like as long as you continue to learn, in my eyes, you're not old. If you're trying to learn and develop and whatnot, nah, you're still young to me. It's like whenever you get like kind of set in your ways, stop trying to grow, stop trying to develop. Like honestly, the fact that you're on a computer watching a live stream, that is honestly that's a very young thing to do. So I don't know. You said Grandpa Skittles. Looks like Mass 3DRC got you by a year. Nehemiah, good morning, good morning. All right, so the spy is kind of moving back up. That's good. The Q's is trying. We got GM making lower lows. Let's go down to like a lower time frame on GM. Let's go to like a 2. Yeah, we're riding the 2 minute on GM as well. That's looking good. You said what's old? I'm 40. Uh, Honestly, I'm gonna say old. I'm not gonna say old is necessarily a number. I'm gonna say it's kind of a mindset and kind of lifestyle. It's like if you don't care to learn anything new, that's old. If you don't care to change in any way or develop yourself, that's old. If you are kind of just like if you don't do anything, that's old. That's kind of what I see as old. But my life be like, do you offer mentorship? Just curious. So I do have a mentorship class I'm doing right now, but I'm not sure if I'll 100% do another one. I might try to like make a course that's like a little bit lower value and like or a little bit not lower value. The value is gonna be there. The value is gonna be high, but make it like lower price so more people can do it. And then when it comes to like answering questions and helping people out, it would be more like I might look more to having like a weekly Zoom call or something like that because I feel like it's me personally, it's a little bit hard to coordinate with everybody. So it is what it is. Cheers to that. I will never be set in my ways. Heck, I'm still trying to figure out. Hey, I'm with it, Skittles. I am with it. Love to hear it. Low key, there are some aspects though. I will say some aspects I can be kind of set in my ways, and I will say, um, low key, old people are an important part of society. We need some things to be set in their ways because hey, we need some reason, we need some logic. It's like some of the way things have been pushing. It's like we need some logic and reason, and we need some people set in their ways. All right, let's see. Facto. I'm proud to be the most likely oldest in the room. Graduated high school in 1989. I think Skittles and Mass 3DRC got you by a little bit, but hey, it's a gang. Y'all all could have been like if y'all were all in the same city at the same time, y'all all could have been in the same high school. He said, LOL, great comeback, my boy. I see what you mean. Off the Wall Productions. Good morning, good morning. Yes, would be interested in a small group or one on one. Some things that I just aren't not making sense to me. So like I had like a little sheet, like a little timesheet that people could sign up for, like a Zoom scheduler where people could sign up on for like one on ones with me. And I stopped it because I found out like people were using my Zoom scheduler link to collect money from people and then like scheduling them to meet with me. So it's like people were so there were people like paying some random person to meet with me. So I was like, yo, that's not cool. So yeah, some it's like some random person on Discord. So it's like I don't know. I kind of stopped with that. It's like if you really want to meet, you can like shoot me a message on DM on Instagram or something, and we can make something happen. But it's like I just pulled that down because there's like too much going on right now with like the mentorship and it being the holidays and stuff. I got like a lot of stuff I'm doing. Let's see. Old people have the type of wisdom that comes in like an avalanche. Hey, I like to honestly, it doesn't even necessarily have to be like old people. It's like I'd like to say experienced people cuz it's like there are people that are like younger than me, more experienced than me in some things, and there are people that are older than me that are as well, but it's like really yeah, that wisdom, yeah, it just comes from like the people who have experienced something. And it's like, depending on what it is, it's like, yo, it really kind of reigns into me. And he said, I will stop learning the day I die. I learn from my daughter daily. Hey, 100%. That's kind of like what I say. I don't have a daughter or anything, but I was like one thing I always say: the day you stop learning is the day you die. Cause it's like, yo, what are you living for? Like, if you're not pushing on and moving further and whatnot. You said took 150 on that CRM trade. Hey, good stuff, Brian. Good stuff. Making, I might be the oldest in the room. Hey, you never know who's lurking, making. Might not. Hey, you never know. Chase Gordon. Skittles. You said what is old to you? Well, when I was like, I don't know. Oh, old is not necessarily a number to me. It's because it's like, low key, I got friends right now that seem pretty old to me. Like friends that are like younger than me or my age that are young to me. Oh, it's not necessarily a number. Uh, Walgreens, let's see. Oh, you used the optimization. That's what's up. I might need to try that again at some point. What's your target? Because like right now, I see the movement up. Hold up. You zoom out. I mean, it's still technically in the downtrend on the weekly. It's kind of sad. Like Walgreens is like just dying. Very sad. What? Let's see. What is Ulti? Can you put a link to Derived? Yeah, it's here. Let me go get a Derived link. Where's it at? I want to say, let's go. This should work. deriveai.co. Let's see. Does that work? Oh no, that does not work. Okay. Move. Give me a second. All right, let's see if this link works real quick. Oh, there we go. All right. What are the best intervals to use in your opinion? So I like the 4 hour. What you see right here, these are all the time frames I like to use, but my favorite is going to be the 4 hour. Just on what I like, how I trade. Like, since I like swing my trades. 0, they are getting bought out. When I was in US, Walgreens was always busy. Yeah, they're definitely failing now, especially like since COVID and everything. And also with with Amazon coming through and delivering stuff to your door, Hims coming through, delivering stuff to your door. Yeah, it's like adapt or be irrelevant, and they're kind of falling into the category of irrelevant. So yeah, they may be on their way to 0, or they may fall down here or whatever. But it's definitely going to take some time, for sure. Oh, also, wait, hold up. I didn't miss the party, did I? I mean, I guess it's still going. You just might be a little fashionably late. Oh, hold up, Tesla. Just letting y'all know I'm not trading it, but yo, Tesla is right here. Just like within $1 of all-time highs right here. Hey, so we're about to see some history on Tesla. He said very fashionable today. Here, let's see. Let me take a look at my Tesla real quick. Oh yeah, I'm up like 88% on like the shares I've been averaging in on since April. So that's cool. All right. All right, so the Q's pulling back to this EMA on the 5. All right, we got a little touch there. Let's see what happens here. See if we end up continuing higher. If we kind of consolidate here. I'm in TSLL option instead of. Hey, that's one way to do it. I'm personally like, I'm not trading any options on it, just because like I've kind of been picking up shares every day. But yeah, here I can watch it like we are trading it though. Even on a 2-minute, it's still it's kind of been running. All right, let's go to a 5. Yeah, it's still kind of melting up today. Walgreens is probably about to get bought by Sycamore very soon and taken privately. Interesting. I don't know anything about Sycamore. Yeah, Macon's pretty smart. Alright, so we got the Q's kind of pulling back now. So pulling below the 13 EMA, but not no complete candle. So I want to see kind of where we go from here. It's like I may end up taking profit on the call I had on the Q's. Cause I'm up enough today that I don't need to ride it to the target. Riding it to the target, that's greedy. But if it wants to continue to like run, I will definitely ride it. Thoughts on the Santa rally? My port is so I think a Santa rally would happen. I would imagine if I had to guess why your portfolio is down, I would say you hold a good amount of Nvidia, right? I would imagine that's probably a big part of what's bringing it down. But yeah, I think there's a good chance of a Santa rally. Azure, good morning, good morning. No, yeah, Santa rally is something I would look for. I think what really needs to happen, I think Meta needs to come back in and pick up some steam. I think that's kind of part of why we like slowed down a little bit. Need Meta to come back and need some more volume in Meta. Push Meta up even higher. I can't complain after a 33% November. Yeah, most people only get like what's it like? They target like 8% a year. So yeah, 33% in a month. That's amazing. All right, let's see how this 5-minute candle closes out on the Qs. Cause let me see what we're looking like on the 15. Yeah, still not bad. Like we're up crazy today. But yeah, going back to the 5-minute. Nvidia put paying. Hey, I'm glad you're getting paid. I would like Nvidia to go back up because that would help the Qs go back up. But yeah, I might be about to cut out. We'll see. I'll give it. See how this one candle closes and might be done. I have calls for SoFi and CADL that expired. 117 losing now. Your thoughts? Kind of depends on your strike price and what price you got in. It's like I don't have enough information to really give thoughts. It's like I can see them being higher by the end of the year. But it's like honestly right now I think they're trying to hold stuff out or hold stuff back to shake people out. But I think a lot of stuff is going to close out higher ultimately. All right, so we got the Qs kind of. I was going to say it was trying to like fight here, but we'll see. Still got like a minute and a half. Yeah, you said yes, Nvidia is killing me. I mean, it's up on the day a little bit. It looks like it's up like 50 cents. GM is still moving. Or moving to the downside. Oh, my call on the Qs is now down to like 180%. Was up at 250, but see. Yeah, I may cut out here. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe not. Oh no. Looks like I'm staying in. I am staying in my call. Or as of right now for another 5 minutes. Said it wanted to come back up. I'm not out of here just yet. If that wants to be the dip, I won't be mad. Let's see. Derive to spit out NVIDIA 150 call expiring next week. Yeah, I still have some calls on NVIDIA that I think I picked up yesterday on Derive. I'm gonna hold them for now. Let's see. Oh, and we got GM moving lower. We got the Qs moving higher. We got the SPY trying to hold up. Hey, it's like a perfect recipe. Jello, my life be like has some stuff in common with you. Once again, I don't know what strikes you have, so I can't really say much, but hey. All right, let's see. And let me take another quick look on Derive real quick, see what they got going. See if there's anything new that popped in. Oh yeah, I see the NVIDIA call, excellent. So one thing I want to point out, it also says low chance of being profitable though. So usually like I kind of pump the brakes when I see that a little bit. But it also shows like there's a 60% chance of reaching the target. The target is not very high. The target is all right. So normally when I see that, so it's targeting like when I see these, I don't just grab it because I see they put out an optimization. The target for NVIDIA is 137.05. NVIDIA is currently at 136, so it's going for like $1 move. So this contract, that's part of why there's a low chance of being profitable, because this far out of the money with $1 move, I'm sure the delta is pretty low on that. So this personally isn't a contract. This is one I would just look over. Like I would not even personally get that one. But where you see like this Uber right here, Uber high chance of being profitable, that looks good. Right now they are at $64 and the target it's about $10 away. This one looks like a good one to me. That's kind of how I look at these whenever I'm on a Derive. Just wanted to share that, because it's like as I'm learning the platform, I want y'all to kind of learn it too and know what's up with that. So you got the 15 strike for the same date. What do you think about Palantir call that expires? So kind of depends on when you get in, but one thing I would want to look at if I were trying to take that call is I would look at the IV. Because it's like right now the IV for like at the money is it's at 60. I honestly don't know if that's high or low, but the IV is going to be a factor. And it's like ideally the lower you're able to buy the IV, or the lower the IV is when you buy it, the more you have the benefit from it. If you buy it when the IV is too high, it's going to be kind of trouble. So yeah, if Palantir kind of chills here for a little bit, here let's pull Palantir back up. So yeah, if Palantir kind of chills at this level for a little bit, or they have this kind of trend line right here that's kind of been going. If they want to continue to kind of like trade at this level till like December 24th or somewhere in that range, then the IV on Palantir will kind of just die. That'll be a perfect point. We'll get a touch on this trend line, and yo, that can be money for a move up. Let's see. Roblox is running great. Yeah, let's take a quick look at that. Yeah, Brian called that out. Oh yeah, Roblox is running. Yeah, it's doing well. So it's over here at the high. So yeah, let's like real quick example. So I know it's kind of an ugly range, but right here, I would call this kind of the range. I know it's not exactly how I said to draw it, but kind of just depending on how this candle closes out in the next whatever. If it closes out up here or higher, we have a new range, and the new range would be, I don't know, maybe you can draw it from like right here. So if it closes out up here or something, or if it tops out up here, you have your new range here. This would be your demand zone right here, this little 56. And yeah, find a little pullback and yeah, target the high. All right, Yoko's layer, it's a penny move. Yeah, on a video. Hey, the Q's is trying again. That's good. 117. Is there a lot of you're selling for tax purposes, or do people hold over? So usually the stocks that do bad, like one reason I am really wanting to get in AMD right now instead of next year is because of what you're talking about. The stocks that don't perform well, they will typically get sold off more. So the stocks that are down bad, they probably won't see as much of a rally. The ones that have done good, you will typically see more buying, which is a little confusing because Nvidia has done really good this year, and it's like selling off. So but also there was news that like China news a couple days ago with Nvidia, so that's probably something to do with it selling off. Will you be teaching on that derives in class as a resource? So we can like go over it in class, but not directly. Derive is kind of new, so it's like I have videos, so I can like the videos that I make, I can kind of, whenever I make videos, I can like link it in the resource tab, because I make videos on my channel a good amount. But that would be something that would be kind of, I guess, towards the later end when we're just like kind of just going over stuff. But yeah, I will continue to make videos on my channel, and I can post them in the resources area. But I would call Derive like what I'm teaching you is like more about the charts. Derive kind of like gives it to you. And yeah, Derive gives it to you, and what I'm teaching you is something that will give you the confidence to follow through on what Derive is kind of showing. I don't know. U-turn T, 80 years old. Okay, I would say 80 might be getting kind of up there, because I think the average life expectancy is around like 70, 75, 76, somewhere in that in America, something like that. Yeah, I'm upset I only put one contract in Roblox, but could have been up. Yeah, I know what you mean. I didn't get one, but yeah, I know what you mean. All right, so I'm gonna watch GM right here. I might take profit or cut out. Let me see. Let me take a look. See what GM's doing. Yeah, GM was that's $32.65%. Oh, I'm on a 2 minute. Hold on. Let me go to a 5 minute before I talk about. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not getting out of there yet. I'm gonna let that continue to move. But yeah, that's definitely good lunch money from GM right now. SoFi, what's SoFi doing? Hey, Roblox is doing this thing though. What's SoFi doing? So SoFi had a good 4 hours. Yeah, SoFi is doing that thing. SoFi is pumping up. So do want to call out that I did see that SoFi. Where is it? I saw a SoFi call on. Yeah, 2 hours ago. They had a SoFi call, 16 strike, and it shows the target being 1793. So we'll kind of see if that occurs. I think I have like a $17 call on SoFi, so we'll see if that hits. Philip, you say yo that GM put it from Derive. Hey, happy to see you here, Philip. Yeah. Hey, glad to hear it, Philip. Yeah, Derive is amazing. Derive is Yeah, I think I'm up over here. Let me check the week. I know I've had like a really good past week off of these Derive trades. Derive has paid for my family's Christmas. So I've had hold on. Yeah, from like 329 up to where is it at? Up to 1,013. Derive shot it up. All right, I have a $15 call on SoFi. Hey, so it's looking like the target is higher than that. So we're looking good. We're looking good. SoFi on the 5 minute, we crossed up. It's probably going to take out this high. See if we can. Let's see if we can get a close above this 200 EMA. Let's see. It was scary because of the announcement yesterday after close, but then it got downgraded today, which, hey, that's nice. Wait, so you had the GM put yesterday from Derive? I grabbed the GM put this morning. Oh, maybe they put out another one. Interesting. Skittles 1610 is resistant. Are you talking about on SoFi? Is there a put coming up on Google? Is Google not at all-time highs? Let's see here. We'll take a quick look at. When you say Google, are you talking about Google or Google? Because they have like different levels. Like Google, you can see is at 193, but Google is up at 191. So if there's a certain one you're trading, so it's up at all-time highs. So from here, you would really just want to wait till you see like a trend break. So since it's up at all-time highs, it's like I don't just short just because it's at all-time highs. It's like I want to see something break to the downside first before I start riding it. So it's like there very well could be a put coming up, but it's like knowing where it is, that's going to be the trouble. All right, let's see. Got a $16 SoFi, 1220. Hopeful we get that bread. Do we? I think we saw that on yeah, it was like where is it? 16, 12, 20. Yeah, hopefully, yeah. So right there, the probability of reaching the target, 56, medium chance of being profitable. So Odds are all right. You said yesterday there was a superb rated one. Did they have earnings or something? Let's see. No, they. Oh, they had a dividend. No, that was like Friday. I don't know. 193. Yeah, we'll kind of just see. All right, the Qs is going up to make new highs. Low-key, I don't even know what strike I have on the Qs. Let me see. Oh, I have a 536. All right, so I'm up 270 on the Qs again. And we got the SPY going back up now too. So not doing too bad. But I picked up the SPY today. Gotta start using, honestly. Hey, it's like whenever something slows down, it's like, yo, I get on Derive. I'm like, yo, let me check their screener. Let's see if there's anything going on. Derive is gonna start making me lazy. I didn't know what Derive's reason. Oh, Philip. Hey, the only thing I'll say is like, if they're, as long as they can have those probability things there, and as long as like they have the cheap ones on there, and I don't know, as long as the cheap ones keep paying off, or as long as the risk to reward is there, like if you're not, as long as you're not using too much, it might still work out. But I do have some contracts that I got from Derive that are kind of poopy as well. So it's like, if I look through, I have a SPY 614 call expiring tomorrow. I have a SPY or a QQQ 494 put expiring on the 13th. Let's see what else I have. I have 618 SPY calls expiring on the 16th. We'll see if those are anything. I'm not sure. That was before I was able to save the positions. And then right now I have SoFi calls and puts for the 20th, so we'll see what happens with SoFi. So there are contracts that I get on Derive that aren't good, but it's like the ones that do well do much better than the ones that don't go anywhere. So I gotta learn how to use it first. Just signed up today. Hey, check out my videos. I'll try to post more videos on I'll try to post more videos. I see people kind of liking those right now, so I think like right now I got like 4 channels on my video about it, and the last 2 are about the screener. So I feel like the screener is like the most helpful thing right now. And it's like they have a lot of stuff that I haven't even dove into yet. Also, just wanted to take a moment to shout out the people who made it for my second stream yesterday. I had a second live stream yesterday that I did not know I had, and it was like yesterday I was on a run. Yesterday I was on a run, and my brother told me like, he's like, "Hey, you know you're live right now?" And I was like, "No, I do not." And then I like looked and I saw, and it's like I couldn't do anything from where I was. And I was like, oh yeah, I guess it's just gonna have to sit there. And yeah, I got back. There were like people on there. it wasn't like a shopping experience. It was more like so it's like I make a little money on Amazon, and I was just like checking the analytics, and the screen was just, hey, it was just there. So it was it was cool, I guess. It was like very interesting. Are the derived? Yeah. I have like a little playlist. I can share it real quick. Let me pull that up. So every time I add a Derive AI video, it'll be added here. But yeah. Oh, I guess the playlist is unlisted. But here, let me share the link. I need to make it public, I guess. I think. All right, so let's see. Can I share this? Where's the link? Here, so this that will get you on the first get you to the first video in the playlist, and then from there you can kind of click next or just go over to the side and get the more recent videos. All right, let's see. Hey, you got the lurkers. Yeah, definitely have the lurkers. The lurkers that aren't liking. Yeah, we can't have any lurkers that aren't liking. But hey, gotta to my lurkers out there. Be sure to like before you leave the stream. All right, let's see. Azure got a Google 182 call on Derive December 2nd. So it expires this Friday. It's dang. That is wild. I think I saw that call, and I feel like I had already gotten enough trades that day, so I was like, yo, I'm gonna just leave it alone. Mara, let's see. What am I gonna move here? We'll move SoFi for now. Take a look at Mara. Where's Mara? So Mara's kind of chilling. Let me see how Bitcoin's doing. All right, so Bitcoin hit that level and is. So yeah, once again, you know how it is with the. Oh yeah, we can take a look at Riot too. But yeah, you know how it is with the crypto miners. Oh wait, hold on. This one Riot's following Bitcoin closer right now, but they like to hold the crypto miners back in a range. They like to be a little bit trickier with them. So kind of be beware of that. I don't love to do technical analysis on them, especially not on the lower time frames, because the market makers love to manipulate them. So I feel like kind of charting them is kind of like, it's for sure tricky, but they really like to get people. Oh, I want to pull Tesla back up. Hey, it's trying again. It's like $1 away. All right, let's see if we can get a all-time high. Let me go to Tesla. Let's see. So with Tesla, just know at all-time highs, there's a good chance there will be some sellers come through. Oh, it doesn't even show the all time. Here, let's see. If you look on the chart on Robinhood, it shows Tesla's all time high being like 381, but oh, now it shows 407, but we see it was like 415. You noticing any trends with crypto in the market? For example, if crypto is up, the market not exactly, because you got crypto up today and the market down today. There was a point it was like that, but nah, it's like market's up, crypto's up. Um, nah, I think it kind of comes down to just the environment. Oh dang, hold on, we're pumping up again. But nah, Eric, I'm not currently noticing any trends like that. I'm not saying there's not, but I'm not noticing any. All right, so I might be about to cut out of this GM, but let's see. Yeah, so now it's down. Um, yeah, could have had 60%, but now it's at 46%. So yeah, I'm going to. Yeah, so I sold out of the GM. Took a little profit on it. I'll take it. Let's see. What about SPY today? So the SPY looks like it's trending up. So currently riding a SPY trade. Um, I'm gonna like keep letting the SPY ride, but I'm in a 610 call. Oh, I'm only up 14 on it, but I'm in a 610 call on the SPY right now, and it expires on the 18th. Derive AI just have a here. Let's so whether or not should you get the put, that is like whenever it comes to you buying something, that is 100% your decision because it's your money. It's like I can say if I would buy it, but I can't tell you what to do with your money. All right, so it's rated superb. There's a 58% chance of it reaching its profit target. 4.8% move. Um, and the target is 58. So now I'm going to look and see if I like this for myself. So it's ARC K. So options, the expiration's for the 20th, and it's a $59 put. Target is 58. Yeah, I'm cool with grabbing two of those, see how they do. Yeah, I grabbed two of those. I'm not necessarily going to share those just because that's kind of based off the ride. But one thing I'm going to do, I'm going to click over here. I'm going to hit save to my opportunities. And yeah, I have that trade now. So now it looks like we're getting a little bit of acceleration in the market. So GM is going up. I'm done looking at that. You know, I might pull up ARK-K. And it's like ARK-K may not be moving necessarily in favor of what it's supposed to be for the trade right now. But if you pay attention to the time, there's 9 days on it. So it's not necessarily going to happen like right away. But yeah, we are moving up on the Qs, moving up on the SPY. Here, I'm going to go back to the 2-minute EMA. All right, so the SPY is, yeah, up 25% on the SPY call, and the contract on the Qs is up 300%. Shout out to Derive. Shout out to Derive. They doing all right. So I think, yeah, I'm going to call it a day here. I feel like I want to like have some kind of like I'm not going to watch the charts as closely now. So I think I'm going to put in a stop loss on the Qs. So here, let's see. See where it was trading at 528, 34. So yeah, I'm gonna put. Do you have the SPY and QQQ to look how the market are moving? Well, I'm actually in the options contracts for SPY and QQQ as well, but yes, that is one reason I look at them. So here, I'm going to put in a, let me see, like I'm going to try to put in a stop real quick on the SPY. So I'm going to, or on the Qs, I'm going to hit sell. I'm going to have one, and I'm going to do a stop market. So, I think I'm going to shoot for about 130 for my stop market. And I might, like, I'll kind of check in over the day to see how that goes. But on the Qs, I'm having my stop market order at like 130. And hopefully I don't necessarily get stopped out. But yeah, I got it at 130, so that's about $30 less than it is right now. But I think we could continue to kind of run on a day, so we'll see. All right, Tiffany. Oh, you welcome, Tatiana. You too, Skittles. Have a blessed day. Yeah, you're welcome. Eric. Been trying to jump into a SPY call, but it's iffy because SPY is moving. Today, yesterday, SPY hung around the whole day. May wait for a pullback, and hey, I feel you. Welcome, Mahishu. All right, so hey, that's gonna do it for the stream. If you are a lurker and not a liker, be sure to be a liking lurker and be sure to like the stream before we leave. Yeah, that's gonna do it for the day, family. I hope we got to the bread. I hope you have a blessed day. Matthew Manuel signing off, and I want to change your life. Kim, you're welcome. Mahishu, you're welcome. Mass 3DRC, you're welcome. And there will not be an extra secret stream today. All right, peace.